Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's me here, Johnny, and welcome to Cooking with Johnny Burnett. You're in my kitchen in Bristol, and today we're doing a real awesome bit of chocolatey goodness. We're doing a dark chocolate, peanut butter and banana brownie. We're using 72% chocolate, and this really is a rich, indulgent hell of a treat. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Every Monday I'm going to drop a brand new video for you to all enjoy and try at home, and share all the work you're doing. Tag me on Instagram, at Chef Johnny Burnett, you can see it just there. Now, before we start, make sure you get your oven preheated to 180 degrees Celsius. What we're going to need for this chocolate brownie is 5 eggs, 3 bananas, 300 grams of dark chocolate, 230 grams of butter, 200 grams of peanut butter, 180 grams of plain flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, 190 grams of dark brown sugar, and 215 grams of caster sugar. First things first, we want to get the chocolate and the butter in a metal bowl like this over a pan on the hob with water. Now make sure this never touches the water. The water needs to sit below the bowl, okay? Get that water on a medium heat, and that'll take around 10 minutes to melt and fully infuse together. While your chocolate and butter is melting on the pan, now's the perfect time to mush up those bananas. Nothing fancy, no machinery. Just 3 bananas, a plastic jug and a wooden spoon to bash them down. All you do is just chuck those bananas in there, as rough as you like, and then we're just going to go and bash these up, mix them around and break that banana down so you get just a lovely, lumpy, mushy banana texture. Just like that is absolutely perfect. Doesn't look appetizing right now, but it's all good. So, your banana's done. Now we're going to wait on the chocolate to melt. Make sure you have everything done up, okay? All your different ingredients weighed up in this time. It's a super quick and easy one. And also a little tip now, get your baking tray lined. Mine's here, okay, it's the regular size baking tray. I don't have any of the diameters for none of the measurements, but it's a normal one, okay? Okay, give it the occasional mix. Don't freak out over it, there's no need to do loads of mixing, just the occasional one to help it all come together. Now the chocolate's all come together, nice and silky and velvety and smooth, we're going to start adding the rest of the ingredients. So, as soon as you take the chocolate off the heat, you want to put your sugar straight in there to cool it down, and we're just going to work that around with a whisk. Okay, so all your sugar in at one time. There we go, all in there, lovely stuff, get it in. I'll start whisking that one in. The dark brown sugar here just gives it a completely different taste than we just use all white. Completely different, it's wicked. And don't change the recipe if you're doing it. Use the dark brown sugar as well as the white caster. You'll thank me for it when you try the brownie. So make sure that all comes together nicely, okay? Just there, lovely. And now you want to add your eggs in there. So pop them all in like that. Then we'll whisk that through. Give a good whisk. Lovely. Now your eggs and your sugar's in there, it's time to add that lovely mushed banana. And you also want to add half of this peanut butter. The reason why I'm adding half of it is because we're going to use the other half. We're going to heat up in the microwave and we're going to finish off on top of the brownie before it goes in the oven. So there's half of this peanut butter in here. Give that all a good mix in. If you're anything like me now, you're tempted to dip the finger in there and have a go on this mixture. It is banging. So now we want to add our flour in. Get it all around the bowl, okay? Work it all in there. In this flour mix, you should have your salt and your baking powder. Get it all in there, get everything mixed in. Your brownie mix is all done. Your tray's ready. Now for the messy part, huh? Pop that all in there. Get it in. Look at that, lovely. So that mixture's coming up to about there. So very near the top. It'll rise a little bit and that's fine. Then this, I'm just going to stick in the microwave for 1 minute to soften it up. Okay, so that peanut butter now should be nice and soft. The reason we do that is so we can just really put it on nicely on top of here and just make a bit of a pattern. I'm no artist, so I'm sure you might be able to do it better. And there, ladies and gentlemen, you have a lovely chocolate brownie ready for the oven. So now your brownie's here, it's ready for the oven. We're going to stick it in there, 25 to 30 minutes, okay? After 15 minutes, make sure you just turn it around very quickly, but be fast and don't leave the oven door open too long. Alright guys, so we know it's cooked just when it starts to crack, just at the top around here, okay? That's when you know it's cooked. It's also still got a wobble and it's very delicate. You wouldn't want to put your finger through it. So we're just going to leave it to cool in this tray for about an hour. It's going to still, because it's undercooked, the residual heat's still going to cook it. And then, still in the tray, we're just going to pop it in the fridge overnight or for 8 hours, whatever time of day it is when you do this. So don't prod it, don't try and cut it now because it won't work. So ladies and gents, here's what I done last night. Like I said, you want to put it in the fridge for around 8 hours after you cook it and it cools down. Because we cook it so it's still very soft in the middle and not cooked all the way through. And it finishes off in the fridge to be like a fudge-like texture and it's amazing. So have a look. Okay, you've got a lovely pattern on the top and now we're going to cut into it and see what it's like. So, what I do is to trim the edges. So, moment of truth, let's cut into it. Come on, look at that. That is gorgeous. Stunning marble peanut butter there. And then that is just absolutely gorgeous fudge-like chocolate. We're just going to portion the rest of these up. So there you have it. Stunning chocolate brownies. Look at that lovely marbling effect on there. Tell you what, if you serve this to anyone, they're going to be proper happy with you. So, let's put my money where my mouth is. Let's put my brownie where my mouth is. Oh my. I've got a potty mouth and I like to swear about how good that is. Nah, for real. Like, for real. This is bloody insane. Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out on your brownie, mate. This is stunning. Enjoy this one. And if you're going to try any of my recipes, you've got to try these stunning little brownies. They are insane. Have a great week. And as I said, next Monday I'll be dropping a recipe on Cooking with Johnny Burnett. I love doing this, so I hope you guys love watching this. Cheers.